Sometimes I think like this is what I really wanted to do like 5 years ago.
Vi Plaguemace for Horsens!
Plaguemace is a death metal band from Horsens in Denmark. The band consists of Ruben Brandt on bass, Mathias Sacco on drums, Anton Holm on guitar, and the brothers Simon and Andreas Trulsen on guitar and vocals. The brothers were also the ones who started the band.
This was in 2019 you guys started with the idea about...
Late summer.
Yeah, late summer 19.
Just in writing some riffs. Simon did some riffs and we started growling. We were in our... One weekend we went to her mom's living room, rehearsed all weekend, and it sounded like... I still have the recording.
I've seen the videos.
Children, me double kill. If they stray from what's known, they will see.
Despite humble beginnings, the band has been signed by Napalm Records for the upcoming release of their debut album. The label represents some of the biggest names in metal.
To be honest, for me it didn't quite register at first. Like when I think it was Andreas that wrote in the group chat, I was like, yeah, whatever. And a couple of days later, I was like, what the fuck?
This was weird. I talked to this guy from the label, and he just called me up, and my phone was like, "We want to do your album." Like, fuck yeah, let's go. Fuck yeah, that's. I was just so weird because we've always been so DIY with everything. You know, we do everything, set up the shows ourselves, and do all the merch and plan all the tours, and so as soon as they wanted to work with us, we were just so humbled, I guess.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Owner of the record store Basturok, Bjørn Lydén, can give us some more background on the metal genre in Denmark.
There's quite a big history for metal in Denmark, but why that is, I mean, that is the question. But it really helps when there are some really influential bands, you know, like setting a scene and inspiring others to maybe pick up the instruments and play themselves. The new one, Reptilian Warlords, I just think that's a fantastic cover. It really puts me back to kind of the 80s covers. So if you're into bone-crushing death metal, then you might want to check this one out.
Plaguemace's debut album, Reptilian Warlords, releases today, and the band are hosting a listening party at the bar Escobar in Aarhus. There is a lot of preparation to do before the release.
We're just waiting for Simon and our good friend Gitte. They're coming in a minute with a car, and we're gonna start carrying out the merch. I gotta do a few runs because we got so much shit. But yeah, so we're setting up, and then the event starts at like 5, but we'll see. And then we just chill, and then at 8 we're gonna listen to the new record in the record show. See if people like it. Jeg vidste ikke lige, hvor meget plads jeg havde tilbage herinde. Ja, bum bum. Og hvis er du interesseret i plakater, så får du også et par stykker af dem. Er du det?
Ja, det er godt. Det vil vi gerne have.
Ja.
Tak. Var det godt der, vel?
Jo, den har du fået.
Ja, tak for det.
Helt sikkert.
I became a fan from the very first show I saw them at because fucking awesome energy, and especially Andreas Trulsen, the frontman. He's a maniac on stage, and incredible energy all over.
They play some pretty nice fucking old school death metal, and they have a pretty nice frontman in Andreas. That's pretty fucking awesome.
Glad for at du kan lide det. Så jeg håber det var ventetiden der. Goddag! Vi har lavet en lille skive. Sådan en Reptilian Warlords. Reptilian Warlords. Og den kommer ud i dag, så I får lov til at få debuten på den, simpelthen.
Touring can be exhausting, so the tour bus is a good place to get some rest. The band still does all the preparation for their shows themselves, including setting up all their equipment. Today's show is taking place in a bookstore in Esbjerg.
To be honest, you don't make a lot of money being a death metal musician. And that's why we have daytime jobs as well. So, so a merch is a good way to support the band. Just keep us going.
So I think it works well, and
it's very good.
It's also what keeps the band running, I guess.
Yeah.
And the variety in the merch is good. Like you got one for each taste. So
yeah.
Det er dejligt her at skrue på.
Vil du høre den bedste lyd i verden? Very nice. Show number 1. Let's go.
Terry. Vi har tømmermænd. Skål på det. Vi er Plaguemace for Horsens.
I would say there is somewhat of a rise in the interest. There's new fans coming all the time, but I do think it's been kind of consistent in sales as well. And also some of the bands that sell are still some of the classics will always sell. And but there's new kids coming into metal all the time, and I particularly enjoy to see that. So I want to encourage that by having a wide selection of heavy metal, both underground names, the classics, but also like more bigger and mainstream names as well. People are prone to having stereotypes, and that is, I mean, when it comes to music, I always believe in keeping an open mind, you know, and in general keeping an open mind. You know, art takes effort as well, and I mean, I get it if people are not like immediately into death metal, because it kind of requires some involvement and kind of getting into it and challenging yourself as well.
The next concert on the tour is at Café von Hatten in Randers. The bar has been there for more than 4 years and is completely volunteer run. Plaguemace has played here before, but as a metal band, you never really know what to expect.
How's the current tour going?
good.
Great.
Yeah. Couldn't go better, I think.
As pleasant as I don't know if pleasant is the right word, but it's fun as always.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Very excited
It's
to
the
play
first
again.
day in Randers.
Very important. Rule number 1. Beer. Rule number 2. Earplugs. Eller mændene. Eller hvad man nu godt kan lide at smage på. Det er en anden, der står hjemme.
Almost packed. It was great.
Yeah, a lot of people came here, and it's first day.
Yeah, it's first day.
So, fuck yeah, that was cool. And this is, I just talked with Mo about this. This was actually the first like real gig that we have done in a long time.
What are you looking forward to the most?
Copenhagen.
Copenhagen for sure.
Yeah, I'm playing rather big festivals in Denmark. I'm working on a new European tour.
Yeah.
Trying to get that through with the booking agency.
Yeah.
We just want to go, to be honest.
Yeah,
so.
play. I'm really looking forward to going back to the studio as well, like doing more. Yeah.
Yeah, doing the next album.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be fucking great.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Thanks for the major support.
Yeah, it's
like everywhere we come, people are so nice and people have been really cool. People are very supportive, and we do really appreciate that.